Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Now you can pick these up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on these, $250. Alright, so let's go through the specs real quick. Now these come in two different colors. You got white and silver. These are Bluetooth version 5.4 and the codec is SBC, AAC. You got LE audio, Auracast, and 360 audio. Now these feature dual amps. That's going to give you 24-bit hi-fi audio. You got 10.5mm dynamic drivers with two-way woofers and tweeters. Now these feature audio switch. Now that's not true multi-point, so you can't have an iPhone and Android phone paired at the same time, but audio switch between any product on your Samsung account. That's your gaming monitor, your laptop, your phone, okay, your TV. It'll automatically switch your audio. Now these are IP57 sweat and water resistant. The battery life is 6 hours with active noise cancellation turned on and 7 with it off, for a total of 24 hours using the charging case. Now these feature quick charge and wireless charge. Now you got adaptive active noise cancellation, you got transparency mode, you got voice and siren detection that actually works, and one of my favorite features, AI interpreter. This is going to blow your mind. Now you got 360 audio recording for your cameras. You got fully customizable touch controls. You got the Samsung Wearable App that lets you customize all your settings, including the EQ. And you got the Blade lights. All of that for $250. Let's unbox it and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White shoes?
My white shoes.
Calm down. Okay, Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to do a mini review on the Buds 3 because there ain't really too much to talk about and they're very similar. Now yesterday when I did the Unpacked event, I told y'all I was the most hyped about the Galaxy Watch Ultra, but after using the Buds 3 Pro, let me tell you something. I fell in love with these, okay? Are they worth $250? The answer is yes. Are they better than the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro? The answer is yes. Not only do they fit better and look better, but they sound better and have way more features, including AI interpreter. I'm having way too much fun with this, and I'm going to give y'all a live demo and show you how it works. Now, as far as the unboxing experience, nice black box. Yeah, I know I like that. Giggity. Let's see what you get inside. Okay, so this is going to be USB Type-C, the USB Type-C charging cable. Shoes, do your thing. This is going to be some different size ear tips. Okay. Small, medium, and large. And of course, usual books and shit, plug them and file them. And as you seen yesterday, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Now let me tell y'all something. Whenever I'm getting ready to shoot my videos, I never watch anybody else's video first. I never read any articles because I don't want to get subconsciously biased. You know, if you watch somebody else's video and they say, oh, you know, the case is too heavy. When you get yours, you pull it out and be like, oh yeah, it is kind of heavy. If you never watched that video, you might not even notice. So I never like to do that. But last week, I happened to read a little article about the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. Now, I was trying not to read it, but I got caught in the sauce. And one thing that the article said was the case feels too cheap. And I gotta wholeheartedly disagree. This case feels exactly like the AirPods, okay, the Bose, the Sony. It feels exactly like any other case on the market. It doesn't feel cheap at all, in my opinion. Now, if you want to talk about quality cases, you're talking about Sennheiser with the fabric. Okay, you're talking about Maston Dynamics with carbon fiber. You know, these is totally different. But as far as regular standard earbud cases, the case on this one is absolutely fine. It doesn't feel cheap at all, and I like that transparent design on it. When you open it up, there's the Blade lights. Okay, the Blade lights, now you can turn on and off at your leisure. And you see these two little lines right here? One is white and one is red. You got the white and red on your earbuds. So this way, if you go like this, and you mix your earbuds up, as soon as you pick it up, okay, there's the red. It goes on the red side. So you don't got to keep going like this trying to figure out which earbud is which. That's a nice little touch right there. All right, so let's grab a phone, pair these up, and start our usual testing. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. First, let's check the case for wireless charge. So we got the Razer wireless charger. You see it's a steady light on the bottom. If you put something on it that has wireless charge, you're going to see the light start flashing. Put the case right on it. Lights are flashing. You got your LED on the front. Wireless charger on deck. All right, so now let's take a look at the charging case. Now this is going to be the silver and the white. As far as the case itself, transparent style on the top. Okay, little LED on the front. Now they added your Bluetooth pairing button. Okay, so that makes it easy to repair to another device. USB Type-C charging slot. The back is nice and clean. And again, I can't stress this enough. The case doesn't feel cheap at all, okay? It just looks like cheap plastic, but it feels like any other charging case that you've seen on the market. Now let's check the magnet strength. Let's start with minimum shakage. Okay, no movement. Intermediate shakage. No movement. Maximum shakage. No movement. Excellent strength on the magnets. And what does that mean? When you drop your earbuds, they're not going to come popping out of the case. Now let's take a closer look at the actual earbuds and check this out. Each one of these have a blade light. And if you pinch and hold, it activates them. Now you can leave these on all day if you want. Okay, that's going to drain some more battery. But if you want, just pinch and hold, turn them back off. The blade lights also let you know your parent status. Now each earbud has swipe and pinch gestures. So one pinch, play and pause, answer and end phone calls. Double, that'll skip to the next song. Triple, that'll go to the previous track. And the way I got mine set up, if I pinch the left earbud, that'll activate my voice assistant. So here's how they look in hand. Okay, stem style design. Now the only difference between these and the Buds 3, if you notice, the Buds 3 don't have the silicone tips. So these are more open style for people that don't like having these little tips pressed into their ears. These are going to be more comfortable for you. But no blade lights on the Buds 3. Now for the pairing process, real simple. If you got an iPhone, all you got to do is hold down the button on the bottom of the case. You're going to see the LED start flashing, go to your phone's Bluetooth menu, and select the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. But if you got a big boy Android phone, all you got to do is open up the case. You're going to see the blade lights come on. You get your little pop-up, and it's just that simple. Now, one quick side note, once you've already paired them up, every time you open up the case, you're going to get this alert to let you know they're connected. How dope is that? We'll do that one more time. And it's going to show you the battery percentage of the case and the earbuds. All right, so once you get them paired up, the next thing you want to do is download the Samsung Galaxy Wearable App. Once you connect it, here's what it's going to look like. So you're going to have a picture of your earbuds, the name of your earbuds, the battery percentage for the left and the right. You got your little earbud fit test. I did mine earlier. And this is your different levels of active noise cancellation. So you got off, and every time you make a selection, you're going to get a little audible tune in your ear, like boo-doo-doom, to let you know. Ambient sound. Look, the ambient sound mode on these earbuds is terrific. Now, my favorites are the AirPod Pros. I would rank those a 10. I would rank these a 9.5. Okay? I could whisper. I can hear white shoes purring. I can hear my nail on the table. And if I want to, if I'm hearing too much, I can actually turn it down some. Okay? Now, I still hear everything perfectly, but I like mine on max where I can hear everything. Okay? I can hear every sound right now. And it sounds very natural. I love it. I love it. You got adaptive, okay, which will automatically go up and down depending on the noise levels around you. So right now there's no noise. But if I turn on some music loud in the background, it's going to adjust the active noise cancellation and block out some of that noise automatically. And it actually works. I tried it out. Now let's talk about active noise cancellation. Now when I pressed that button, it went boo-doo-doom. It got super quiet. Now I've been testing these out all day long. These are top tier active noise cancellation earbuds. And look at this. You can actually raise or lower the level. So if I put it on max, you don't hear nothing. Now I'm going to put it back on ambient sound mode because I feel like I'm about to start yelling. All right, that's more like it. Okay, so you got auto switch to ambient sound mode during phone calls. I like to have that on. So if you blocking out all the noise and you rocking out with your music, you get a phone call, answer it. It's automatically going to put it in ambient sound mode. You hear the person better. All right, so you got your sound quality and effects. Now you got 360 audio, okay? Now this is the head tracking. Let me tell you something. if you turn on head tracking, I'm going to turn it off right now. I'll do my test later. But the 360 audio, it sounds great. It's not a gimmick. It actually works. And the head tracking, I was having so much fun with the head tracking because, on certain earbuds, head tracking is kind of gimmicky. Okay, y'all seen I just did the other day with the Sonos. It works, but then sometimes it's kind of gimmicky. These, okay, I was sitting in the back seat of the Uber, and I'm looking out the window. And it felt like the music shifted over. Then I turned around the other way, and it seems like, okay, the music is facing me the other direction. You're gonna have to play with it. You're gonna have to play with it for yourself, but it's not a gimmick. It actually works. Okay, I'm feeling it. Now you got your EQ. So we got a bunch of different presets. So you got balance, smooth, clear, bass boost, dynamic, which is usually my favorite, treble boost, and of course, my custom V EQ settings. I'm going to start off with balance though. Okay, I'm going to start off with balance. Next, you can boost your dialogue. Okay, you got loudness normalization. Okay, these are settings that to protect your hearing. Okay, adjust sound to fit. You got advanced quality sound, so check this out. Ultra high quality. Of course, we're going to have to turn that on, okay? And super wide band speech for your phone calls. Turn both of those on, okay? Let's see, anything else we need to see here? Okay, and you got your earbud fit test. Next, you got your earbud controls. Okay, so you got your pinch and swipe up and down. So for my pinch, okay, pinch is going to be play and pause, answer and end phone calls, skip to the next track, and go to the previous track. Then you got pinch and hold. Okay, so my left earbud, if I pinch and hold it, it's going to activate my voice assistant. Pinch and hold the right side, it's going to turn ambient sound mode on and off, or active noise cancellation. Same thing with answering and ending phone calls. That's your earbuds controls. And again, you can customize them if you want. You got your earbud settings. Okay, so you got voice controls. Okay, you got the Bixby wake up. I'll leave that off. You got voice commands. You can use those if you want. We get into the dope ones in a minute. You got in-ear detection. Okay, so if you're playing music, you take out one earbud, it'll pause the music, put it back in, your music will resume. You got region notifications allowed. Y'all know how that works. You got seamless earbud connection. Okay, so now I use this upstairs just now. So I was playing music from my phone. As soon as I turned on my Samsung gaming monitor, it automatically switched over to the monitor. That is pretty dope. And then when I turn on my laptop, it automatically switches over to the laptop. Seamless earbud connection. You got your neck stretch reminders. Okay, for labs, you do have a gaming mode, lower latency. Okay, you can reset. You got accessibility, software downloads, diagnostics, and about. Fully functional app, and the best part about it is this. This is what separates this from the AirPod Pros, the EQ. Now, I know somebody's going to say, which one you like better, these or the AirPod Pros? I did some thorough, extensive testing with the AirPod Pros. I would take the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro over the AirPod Pros any day of the week and twice on Saturday. The only thing that I would say I like these for maybe a teeny bit, and I mean a teeny bit better for the phone call quality, but everything else, the EQ, okay? The EQ actually makes a huge difference. Y'all ever bought some headphones or some earbuds and you're going through all of the different presets and the music don't really change that much? These, when you go from bass boost to dynamic, you feel a difference. When you play with your custom EQ settings, you can get your music to sound exactly the way you want it. You can't do that with the AirPods, okay? So the app is a major go. All right, so let me show y'all one of my favorite features, and the feature that I'm having way too much fun with, AI interpreter. How does that work? If somebody's right next to me speaking Spanish, I could put my earbuds in, open up my phone, and the phone is going to translate that language into English right into my ears. How dope is that? Watch this. All you got to do is go to interpreter. Now, from interpreter, if I want to, I can do conversation mode where me and the person just have a conversation. But for this test, we're going to do listening mode. Watch this.
No puede ser. No puede ser.
In my ear, it said it can't be.
No puede ser.
It can't be.
No puede ser.
Bro, in my ear, it said it can't be. Now, I'm going to try this. I'm going to turn the phone over and see if I can translate something without looking.
Vamos a almorzar. Vamos
Let's
a
have lunch.
almorzar. Vamos a almorzar.
Let's eat lunch.
Let's eat lunch.
Bro,
Vamos a almorzar.
bro, hold up. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Let me turn it up. Bro, this is so dope. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I went around the corner of the bodega, right? so when I go in the store, it's a Spanish bodega. The lady's always in there barking on her husband. Now it doesn't work perfectly because there's music playing in the background and stuff, but I can make out what she's saying to him. All right, she called him an old drunk. All right, she called him an old drunk something, but it translated. This is so dope, and this is just the beginning. This is the future right here. Put your earbuds in, all right, and go next to somebody who's talking another language. Ladies, when y'all go to the nail salon, if you want to know if they're calling you a big back, all right, if you want to know if they're calling you a fat bitch, you know what I'm saying? Put your earbuds in and sit down and listen. And you can rock this clandestine. You'll see I had the phone upside down, and it's just translating right into my ears. Now I'm going to try one more. Let's do one more. Okay, here we go.
¿Puedo usar esto? ¿Puedo usar esto?
Listen.
¿Puedo usar esto?
May I use
May
this?
I use this?
¿Puedo usar esto?
Help me. May I use this?
Adelante. Adelante.
Go ahead.
Adelante.
Be my guest.
Be my guest.
Bro, this is sick.
Adelante. Tienes razón. Tienes razón.
Who's right?
Tienes razón.
You are right.
Bro.
Tienes razón.
Okay, you see now, it's not exact transition, but I can actually understand. This is epic. This is epic. I'm going to be using this for scumbag purposes. All right, so I want to try this one more time. Let's hit the mic.
Está enfadado. Está enfadado.
He's angry.
Está enfadado.
He's angry.
Está enfadado. ¿Dónde está él? ¿Dónde está?
Where is he? Okay, look, let me show y'all what I'm doing. Watch this.
¿Él? ¿Dónde está él?
Where is he?
¿Dónde está él? Depende de ti.
It's up to you.
Depende de ti. Depende de ti.
Up to you.
Depende de ti. Físicamente imposible.
Physically impossible.
Físicamente imposible. Físicamente imposible.
Physically impossible.
Físicamente imposible. Dulces sueños.
Sweet dreams.
Dulces sueños. Dulces sueños.
This is so dope. Now, when I start talking, it's translating back also. That's why I had to pause for a minute. But you see, it actually works. It actually works. This is so sick. Watch this. Soon as I start talking, you see it automatically turns on ambient sound mode. This is voice detection and siren detection. So if I'm outside and I'm bumping my music with full active noise cancellation and a siren goes off, it's going to put it in ambient sound mode so I can hear it. Same thing, if I'm sitting at work and somebody starts talking to me, it's going to put it in ambient sound mode. And as soon as I be quiet or the conversation is over, watch what happens. How dope is that? As soon as I start talking, turns on again. All right, so now let's talk about the look, the fit, and the feel. Now, I just put these in my ears. I did the earbud fit test, got the right size ear tips on, and they fit perfectly. And I got to be honest with y'all. I actually like the fit better than the fit from the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Now, I know if y'all watch my channel, y'all know I usually say, oh, I hate the pencil style earbuds, you know, with the stems like this. And the reason I started hating these was from the original AirPods. Y'all remember the original AirPods? The stem was a little bit longer. Personally, it wasn't because of the way they fit. To me, it just looked too douchey. You know, I knew a lot of douchebags that used to walk around with the AirPods on, just, you know, up in Starbucks with the little turtlenecks on, the little mock necks on, just looking extra douchey. So I always considered these the douche buds. But then when the AirPod Pros came out, you see they shortened the stem up. And I still wasn't a big fan of the stems. But if you notice, 2 of my top 5 favorite earbuds have the stems. So I'm not really against the stems, okay? The stems kind of grew on me, especially with the B&O EX. That made me kind of fall in love with the stems again. Here's how they're going to look in your ears, okay? Not as long as the old school, we used to call them the douche buds, all right, the original AirPods. Not as long, okay? Let's do the head shake test. I'm going to start off with minimum shakeage. No movement. Intermediate shakeage. No movement. Let me take off my glasses. Maximum shakeage. Okay, maximum shakeage. The left side just popped out. Maximum shakeage, the left side popped out. Now, let me put these up real quick. I want to show y'all something. Even with the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, like none of these earbuds to me are the best for the gym. You see, maximum shakeage, the left side just popped out. Now, it's been a while since I got earbuds to pop out of my ears. Maximum shakeage. So these survived intermediate shakeage, but not maximum shakeage. So, would I recommend these for the gym? No, not at all. But I will show you at the end of the video my earbuds that I recommend for the gym. Now, if you're doing regular workouts, maybe, you know, bicep curls, you know, you're doing, you know, lightweight stuff, you probably can wear these. But if you're going to be doing decline bench or incline bench and you start sweating a lot, these might not be the best fit for the gym. This is just my personal opinion. Now, I'm going to put these back in. Let's try that one more time. I had these in with a super tight fit. Okay, I'm going to do a minimum shakeage. Okay, intermediate shakeage. Yes, even with intermediate shakeage, I felt it starting to get loose. Okay? Again, these are not gym certified earbuds to me. I like earbuds with hooks or wingtips for the gym. All right, now I'm kind of glad that that earbud popped out of my ear because I almost forgot to talk about something. You got Find My Buds. Watch how this works. Now I'm going to activate Find My Buds. Okay? Now let me just move my address a little bit. Okay? I'm going to hit ring. Now I'm going to cover my address. But you see, I can hit ring, refresh or more. I'm going to hit ring. And watch what happens. You hear that sound? I don't know if y'all hear that. But look at the lights. The lights are flashing. And listen. How dope is this? All right, so if you lose your earbud somewhere, you go to Find My. They're going to be lighting up and playing a sound. This could definitely help you find your earbuds, especially in your car, you know, when they fall through the seat or they drop underneath the couch. You can see and hear them. All right, so now let's do a little sound test. Now I got a classic song queued up. We got Madonna, Into the Groove, and I don't care how hardcore you are, I know you like this song. I'm going to start off at maximum volume, the EQ set to balanced, and active noise cancellation turned on. All right, here we go. Birdman hands rubbing together. I promise y'all I'm not going to sing, and check this out. Shoes in the hair, sleeping on the job. So I'm going to try not to wake her up. All right, so one tap for playing pause. Let's get it on. Now, these are nice and loud. The clarity is there. Okay. Hold up. I'm starting to feel something. Okay. I promise I'm not going to sing no. Get into the groove, girl. You got to prove your love to me. Get up on your feet. Yeah, step to the beat. Girl, what will it be? Music could be such a revelation. Dancing around, feel the sweet sensation. We might be lovers if the rhythm's right. I hope this feeling never lasts tonight. Only when I'm dancing can I feel this free. At night, I lock the door so no one else can see. I'm tired of dancing here all by myself. Tonight, I want to dance with someone else. Let's go, shoes. Get into the groove. Hold up. Let's see. Let's see. Hold up. And all right, now that's 360. Oh, you definitely hear the difference with 360 off. It gets so much more vibrant. These earbuds are super loud. Okay, that was custom EQ, no wonder. Let's try balance. Okay, balance the tone down a little. Let's try bass boost. Woo! In your eyes. Only when I'm dancing can I feel it free. At night, I lock the door so white shoes can't see me. Hold on, let's see. I like custom though. Woo! Tonight, I want to dance with someone. Let's try dynamic. Woo! Hold up. Yo, these are super loud. Woo! Hold up. Look at shoes. Oh, the dynamic EQ is usually my favorite. Hold on. This is my part, yeah. Live out your fantasies here with me. Just let the music set you free. Touch my body. Now I know you're mine. Okay. Woo! Hold up. Woo! I am not even exaggerating when I tell y'all I fell in love with these earbuds. Now, let me try one more. Let's take it over to, matter of fact, hold up. We got to take it over to, I keep pressing the wrong one. We got to take it over to Nipsey Hussle. Y'all already know what it is. Here we go. All right, shoes, this might be it. Okay, hold up. Now, we got it on dynamic. Okay, hold up. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, shoes. Hold up. Mogul, they know that. Hold up. Hold up. Now, take out one earbud, it automatically pauses. Put it back in. Starts playing. Whew. Let me take these out. Now, I already heard these, okay? I already heard these, but I didn't play, I purposely didn't play Blue Laces upstairs because I didn't want to feel it. I just played a few cheesy songs, but I had a feeling that these was dope. Let me tell you something, okay? Each time you switch to EQ, each preset, it's a whole different vibe. When you turn on 360, it's a whole different vibe. These earbuds, man, Samsung has finally... Can these crack my top 5? I don't know about my top 5, but these are going to be in my top 10. I could almost guarantee you that. These are going to be in my top 10. First of all, let's talk about highs and mids. Crispy, clear highs and mids. And this is what I'm saying why I like these better than the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. You know, these sound great. Don't get me wrong. They sound great. They sound great. But these, if these sound great, these sound incredibly better. Let me not overhype it, but you could tell the difference. Okay, you can tell the difference. The bass is clean, is deep, is rich, is punchy. Any one of these reviewer words that you want to use for bass, insert it into these earbuds. Okay, these sound terrific though. $250. Trust me when I tell you, you are not going to be disappointed. All right, so now let's do the reconnection test. How long do these take to reconnect to your phone after you take them out and put them in the charging case? So I'm going to take these out. Okay. I'm going to put them in the case. Just like that. Close them up. Completely disconnected. Here we go. One Mississippi. Wow. I said one Mississippi. It said, boom, connected. Just like that. One Mississippi. All right, so now let's do the one earbud test. Can you play music from one earbud while the other one is charging up in the case? Let's find out. Now for this, I turned off in-ear detection. Let's hit play on the music. Okay. Now I'm going to take out the left earbud. Just drop it in the case. Completely closed up. The right side is playing. And put the left side back in. Okay. It just connected. Now take out the right side. Put it in the case. Close it up. The left side is still playing. So this is pretty dope. You can use either earbud independently, basically doubling your battery life. All right, so now let's check for latency. And what I mean by that is when you're watching the video, is there any delay from the person's lips to what you hear? All right, so I'm on Netflix, Beverly Hills Cop Part 2. Okay, no lip sync delay at all. So this will be perfect for watching your videos. All right, so now let's check the touch controls. And on the side note, on the right side of the earbud, that's your capacitive button. That's where you're going to press. And on the other side, that's where you're going to swipe up and down. So you got volume up and down, and you got your presses, and then you got press and hold. All right, so I'm going to put this in my ears. One press for play and pause. Okay, another press to pause it. Okay, there it is. Now we're going to double press to go to the next song. Okay. Now we're going to triple press to go to the previous track. Okay. Now we'll do volume up. There it is. Now let's do volume down. Okay. Now we'll try the left earbud. I'm going to press and hold for voice assistant. What's the weather for tomorrow? Okay. And watch this. Now I'm going to press and hold on the right earbud to switch the ambient sound. Okay, now I'm in ambient sound mode. Press and hold to turn on active noise cancellation. There it is. So all of the touch controls work perfectly. All right, so now let's check the call quality. I'm going to call up Amaya. Okay. Let's see if she's going to answer. There's Amaya. Galaxy Buds. Hello, can I speak to Amaya? you was shook, yo. You was shook. Oh, I didn't even think of I could have got you. No, I'm on a new phone. I'm on a new phone. Oh, I could have got you. 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 Oh, yeah. I could have been like, this is the DMV. We gotta cancel your plates. You would have been hurt. You would have been finished. Yo. You would have been hurt. I wasn't even thinking. All right, anyway, let me stop playing. All right, I need to put you to work real quick. Okay, now I'm testing out some new earbuds. How do I sound? Let me put my in-the-house voice on. How do I sound? Okay, what about now? Is it? Okay, I'm whispering. Is it? It sounds clear? I'm saying, so when I'm talking loud, though, it sounds super loud to you, though? That's why you thought I was yelling? Okay, it's nice and clear. Okay, hold up. What about now? Let me put some fan. What about you? You hear any wind? You don't hear no wind right now. No, I got the fan right by my ear. Oh, okay. All right, so let me turn this off. All right, so if you had to rank these on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you think these sound? A 9.5. Oh, get out of here. Now, on my end, you sound super clear too. These sound almost as good as my corny AirPod Pros. Yo, when you see these earbuds right here, you're gonna hate them because you're gonna hate them, but they sound, yeah, they're not Apple, but they sound great though. They sound great. Oh, second to Apple? Yeah, okay, good. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the same thing. All right, well, let me get back to work. I'm gonna take you in a minute. All right, bye. Okay, let me. Oh, see, I pressed one button and hung up. First of all, the call quality on these. Now, this is actually my second phone call that I made. I forgot I got this Samsung phone with a different number. I could have trolled to buy it. I wasn't even thinking. This is my second phone call that I made with these, okay? Now, the first phone call I made, I was on the phone for about 20 minutes. It sounded great. This one sounded great. She thought these was Apple AirPods. Nigga, Amaya knows me because we talk on the phone all day, every day. So sometimes if I'm using different earbuds, she's like, Dad, put in your AirPods. Because, sometimes different earbuds, they sound different. She's always like, put in your AirPods. She gave the AirPods a 10. She gave these a 9.5. The call quality. This is another upgrade to having the stem. You see, when you got earbuds like this, let me show you what I'm talking about. If I can get this open. I'm trying to do this with one hand. When you got earbuds like this, okay, you see how the mics, they're further away from your ears. Earbuds like this, the stem is coming down more. They're going to sound better. You're going to get better call quality. So the call quality, let me say that again. The call quality on these, excellent. All right, so now let's talk about transparency mode and active noise cancellation. And on a side note, if you got a Galaxy phone, remember, reverse wireless charging, use your phone to charge up your earbuds. Now for transparency mode, again, I said this is right up there with the AirPod Pros. The transparency mode is excellent. Now for active noise cancellation, I did some thorough testing. First, I started off by sitting upstairs in my office, right in front of my air conditioner. Now what y'all gotta remember, active noise cancellation for headphones and earbuds, it's mainly designed to cancel out the low end. The rumbling sounds of an engine. You're sitting on a flight. Okay, the flight sound when you buy the engine, or even anywhere you sit on a flight, the whole time you're flying, you hear that in the background. You're on the train, you hear the outside train rumbling. Active noise cancellation is designed to cancel out the low end. Now, if somebody starts screaming at the top of their lungs or there's a baby crying, y'all know I got maybe 2,000 pair of headphones and earbuds. I got all of them. There's no level of noise cancellation that's going to cancel out the high end, the screaming, the high-pitched screams. You're going to hear that. These, when it comes to canceling out the low end, y'all know I got 3 tiers. We got top tier, we got okay tier, and trash tier. I would rank these as top tier. When I was sitting right in front of my air conditioner, this is how I test some of these earbuds. My air conditioner is kind of loud. Okay, I'm sitting right in front of it, this close to it. When I turn on active noise cancellation, if it's top tier noise cancellation, you're not going to hear the AC at all. You're going to feel the air blowing on you, but you won't hear it, especially when you're playing your music. That's what happens with these, and that's what you want. Okay, that's why whenever I fly, I use active noise cancellation headphones or earbuds, because I hate to hear that engine sound, that always constant reminder that, 30,000 feet up in the air, flying 400 or 500 miles an hour in a little tube. I don't like hearing that reminder. So when I use active noise canceling headphones or earbuds, all I hear is music. These right here, okay, these are top tier noise canceling headphones, right up there with the AirPod Pros, right up there with the Sennheisers, right up there with the Beats, right up there with the Audio Technicas. The only ones that I would say are better than these and everything else, of course, is the Bose and the Sony. Bose and the Sony, do not wear the Bose and the Sonys at night when you're walking around or working out in the park, because you'll fuck around and find out. These right here, same thing. I wouldn't recommend wearing these at night, walking around some dark streets. The noise cancellation is top tier. Okay? So with that being said, how would I rank these? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro a major go. Are they worth $250? The answer is yes, without a doubt. Now, real quick, let's talk about look, I love the reverse wireless charge, man. Not to mention, look how the silver looks with the titanium. This is a big boy combo. Not to mention, let's see, I got another one. Hold up. Oh, here it is. So, all right, so if you get the new fold, here's how it's going to look. That silver, pretty dope. Anyway, let's talk about the differences between the Buds 3 Pro and the Buds 3. Now, with the Buds 3, these are the open air style, okay? Open air style. So no silicone tips. Okay, these just rest right in your ears. These have 11 millimeter drivers as opposed to 10.5 millimeter drivers. Okay, with these, with the Buds 3, no transparency mode. Okay, no transparency mode, no adaptive noise cancellation. Okay, no voice detection, no siren detection, and no blade lights. Okay, no blade lights. However, believe it or not, these actually have active noise cancellation. Now, how good is the noise cancellation? Very gimmicky. Very gimmicky. I did the same test. I sat in front of the AC and I turned them on. I turned on active noise cancellation to see if it actually worked. It does work. So they're not lying. They're not saying it has active noise cancellation and there's no active noise cancellation. But if I put an actual number, I say if these noise cancellation was at 8, or 9, these would be at 2. Okay, like, it will cancel out a tiny bit of noise, but it's almost the same as just turning your music louder. Like, the low end just went down a teeny bit. It's almost kind of like gimmicky just so they can say that they did it, because you've never seen earbuds without, open. You never seen open style earbuds with active noise cancellation. You never seen that before. So they can say that they did it, but I would not buy these thinking you're getting some active noise cancellation. Okay, don't do it to yourself. And the same thing. Now, as far as the sound quality in these sound great. And you know how they sound great? You know how you can tell that they sound great? If you put these in your ears, right? Now, there's no tips on these, so they're gonna rest on your ears. If you take your fingers and push them into your ears a little bit, they almost sound like these. Like they sound totally different. But you can't walk around. You can't walk around with your fingers pressing into your ear like that. These are more open style. So you're not going to get the same amount of bass. You're not going to get the same amount of volume. You're going to get a lot more outside leakage. All right? There's no noise isolation with these. These are really for people that want comfort, because believe it or not, I know a lot of people that can't wear these kind of earbuds. With the tips, silicone tips, they can't wear them. They hurt their ears, or they can wear them for 20, 30 minutes and they got to take them off. These are the ones actually, like, also the call quality in these is top tier too. These are the ones that you can wear all day at work. Or you wear one earbud and just walk around and talk on the phone all day. That's why I used to call these the douche buds. You've seen everybody with one AirPod on with that long ass stem. These are the ones you can wear one stem and just rock these. Now I'm gonna put this in my ear real quick. Yeah, like these you see, like, if this is my ear canal, it just rests on your ear like this. Okay, like this is your ear hole. It just rests on the ear hole. Free ass nigga. There's a rest in your ear. Y'all got me saying that from yesterday's video, fan, yo. You know how many comments, yo, floss a freaky ass nigga. Yo, chill, calm down, bro. I am not a fan, yo. I'm a 69 god, though. But anyway, like I'm saying, these just rest right in your ears. So for $180 on these, I would only recommend these if you just can't wear earbuds, okay, with the tips on them, and you don't like open style earbuds, because these sound way better than open style. But let me show you what I'm talking about. These sound 100 times better than something like these. Now, if you get something like these, the Shocks, completely open style earbuds that just rest right on the side of your ear, these sound great, but these sound 10 times better than those. All right. So if you want open style, like, if you don't want to deal with less pain from the ear tips, but you still want some quality sound, these got quality sound. Okay, I'd give these a double major go for what they are. Okay, active noise cancellation, get that out of your mind. I don't buy these for ANC on these. I'm gonna use a word I don't really like to use too much when I talk about Samsung products, but the active noise cancellation is trash. I don't buy these for active noise cancellation. Buy these because they're comfortable and you can wear them all day long. They sound great and they look great. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. All right, so as usual, let me give y'all my top earbuds rundown. For the gym, okay, my best earbuds for the gym, number 1, the Sennheiser Momentum Sports. Now, you see how I did the head shake test with the Galaxy Buds and they popped out? These have the wings, these kind of wing tips, and the way these are ergonomically designed, I don't know what they did over there at Sennheiser, these do not move out of my ears. I could do my decline bench, I could do my 300 cartwheels and backflips in the gym. These will not move no matter how sweaty I get. These are my new gym earbuds, number 1. Number 2 on my list for the gym, good old reliable Beats Fit Pro. These are the only 2 earbuds that you'll ever see me rocking with in the gym. Next, when it comes to open style earbuds, okay, open style earbuds, the top 2 spots are from the same company. The Shocks, okay, the Open Fits and the Open Run, these are the 2 best open style earbuds. And when I say open style, you see, these don't go in your ears at all. Okay, now the older Shocks, the ones that I reviewed first, these are a little bit more expensive. I believe these are the Open Fit or Open Run. I forgot the name of them, but y'all know what I'm talking about. These are the number 1. These are the best. They sound the best for open style earbuds. Then the Shocks, the new ones that just released, they're a little bit cheaper. These are number 2. Then number 3, I'm gonna go with the Bose. These have the best fit. Okay, but they don't have the best sound, but the best fit. You could wear these all day. You could sleep in these. You won't even know they're in your ears. And of course, if you want to save some money, go with the Basus. Now, for my regular top 5 truly wireless earbuds with active noise cancellation. Matter of fact, even before I do that, my top active noise cancellation earbuds, number 1 on my list, the Bose. All right, the Bose. These are number one. These have the most noise cancellation out of any earbuds. I call these the fuck around and find out earbuds, because if you're walking around with these at nighttime, you're going to get got. You liable to get got. And number two, the Sonys. The Sonys, the M5s, these sound great too, but the noise cancellation on these two earbuds, bro, this is what I'm saying. If you're working on a truck somewhere, or you're working a warehouse and there's motors and engines all day, and you're looking for the supreme level of noise cancellation, you got to get one of these two. Okay? You see my 3 levels of, top tier, mid tier, and trash tier? These are God tier. God tier. All right, so now let's break down my top 5. Number 1 on my list, it hasn't changed, the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. I just came back from a flight. Bro, I got 2 pair of these. I leave one in my bag and one that I rock it daily. Redundancy. It's all about redundancy with me. I got to have one of these on deck at all times. These are my favorites in the case. Now, I messed up by getting this color because I told y'all after a while this case was going to get dirty, and I know how to take care of shit. So if mine look like this, I don't want to see what somebody else is going to look like. That's number 1. Number 2 on my list, good old reliable B&O EX. These are the earbuds that made me fall in love with the stems again. Okay, I stopped calling them douche buds after I got these. Okay, I had a new respect for stem style earbuds. Okay, these are number 2. Look at that shine, yeah. Okay, these are number 2. Number 3 on my list, Bowers & Wilkins. Now, y'all remember the first ones? The battery life was only 4 hours. These have better battery life with that same sound. All right, the Bowers & Wilkins, number 3 easily. Number 4 on my list, probably one of the most underrated earbuds. I don't hear too many people talking about these, the DVLA Geminis. Okay, now this is another premium case. That's why all of these earbuds you see on the table right here are over $300. Look at the difference in the case. Now, people saying the Galaxy case is cheap. This is a regular case. It's not that the Galaxy case is cheap. It's just that the Galaxy case ain't these. Look at this. This is like that aluminum. Now, even this, the Bowers & Wilkins, this is plastic. This one feels just like the Galaxy. This one right here, though. These are all quality. All right, so the Geminis, that's number 3. All right, number 4. And number 5 on my list, another nice case. And another set of STEM style earbuds, the Audio Technicas. I can't stress these enough, yo. These are, matter of fact, if you think the Geminis are underrated, I didn't really see too many people review these. These are one of the most underrated sets of earbuds. A lot of features, wireless charge. The fit is comfortable. The stem is pretty short. The touch controls, you see, have a little button on the side, so a physical click button. I absolutely love these. These are number 5. Then number 6, I would go with the Master Dynamics. Then I'm going with the Techniques, Galaxy Buds, all right, the Clips, and then everything, basically Sony, Bose, everything else, okay? But these are my top 5. I would say the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro are definitely in my top 10. Yo, bro. Hold up, y'all want to? Let me show y'all what the lights look like. Let me show y'all what the blade lights look like when I'm wearing them. All right, check this out. Here's how the blade lights look when I'm wearing them in complete darkness. How dope is that? And I like these for 3 reasons. Number 1, visibility. If you're working out outside in the middle of the night, you want people to see you. All right, more visibility. Number 2, they look futuristic and cool. And number 3, more visibility. I want people to know that I'm listening to my music. So if I'm sitting on a flight, if I'm sitting somewhere in the DMV, I'm walking around outside, people ain't just going to randomly talk to you if they see you going like this. And you got lights in your earbuds, chances are they going to think that you listening to music or you're kind of busy. So if I'm nodding my head like this on the flight, nobody ain't going to be like, yo, so how's your trip so far? Look at that. That's pretty dope. All right, so these are the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 and Buds 3 Pro. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces.
Enterprise, Spock here.
Spock won the beam up.
Affirmative, Captain. Enterprise out.
Energize.
Hey guys, Jerry Springer here. Subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real reviews. He has a tech channel on YouTube, and he already has over 2 million subscribers, so give him a look. You may like it, and it could be very useful. Take care of yourself and each other.